in a match against two of WWE's finest. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. It'll be Randy Orton versus John Cena.
I have a feeling this is going to be one for the history books.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, and his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought.
Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do?
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Tell me your thoughts on Randy Orton. There's no denying that he's one of the most incredibly bold competitors we've seen come around in quite some time.
I can't wait to see how this one plays out, Michael. Both of these guys look like they refuse to lose here tonight.
All right, fans, here's my advice. Butter up some popcorn, grab your favorite drink, and settle in, because this is going to be a barn burner. You know, if the WWE fans know one thing, it's that Randy Orton is one of the most lethal superstars in the history of this company and this business. You can tell during his slow, deliberate walk to the ring that with each step, he's plotting against his opponent.
What a ruthless onslaught to the back. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact, it might make him stronger.
King, you talked about the fans and Randy Orton, and let me tell you, Randy Orton doesn't give two, quote, you-know-whats about the fans. You did say something I do agree with, however. With every step the Viper takes in his way to the ring, he is plotting. Orton is planning, and he is devising ways to unleash his assault on an opponent.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
The Viper slithers out of the way.
Oh, slithers. I see what you did there, Cole. Very clever. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard. It's very clear that when fans see Randy Orton, they know danger is about to make its presence felt. The crowd watches Orton very carefully to see what he's going to do. They are trying to anticipate the unknown, trying to figure. Orton makes the cover. 1, 2, 3. What a decisive victory for Randy Orton. Incredible.
Here's your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
It's now time for our main event. Singles match on tap next. We have Dean Ambrose. Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
We have Dean Ambrose versus Undertaker.
Man, social media's already buzzing. Just imagine what'll happen when the match starts.
The eccentric Dean Ambrose lives life by one set of guidelines, his own. It doesn't matter who the opponent is. Ambrose is going to brandish his form of justice his way. Believe that.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this match ended in our laps before it's all said and done.
Let's talk more action. Let's go.
Well, all I know is these Cincinnati fans are some of the most loyal and loud fans in all of the WWE.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
And we're watching human gridlock here. No one will budge.
Let's touch on Undertaker a bit. My gosh, what a rivalry. How should he approach this match given their history?
This is a big-time matchup for him. Tonight, he finally has the chance to possibly put this thing to a close.
No one could say if we're seeing a once-in-a-lifetime rivalry right now, but this conflict continues to escalate, and he's ready to do whatever it takes to finish this.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
Another vicious shot with that foreign object.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with The Undertaker with the cover. This one's far from over.
Well, you're right about that. A lot of power left in this superstar.
The Undertaker is not someone to sleep on. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
Dean Ambrose looking a little uneasy here. If he's not careful, we got to cover. I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. When this guy's on, look out. Oh, I think this man means business.
He saw that one coming.
Will this be enough?
Hang on. Ah, kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
Yeah, just barely, though. After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one. Right down on that clavicle.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. Undertaker lining him up. And Johnny looks like he's going for Hell's Gate.
It's all over.
Hell's Gate.
Tap.
Whoa! And he fights his way out.
Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring. A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
And The Undertaker managed to reverse out of that one.
What a brutal way to take someone off their feet. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, that was quite the slam, wasn't it, Cole? Dean Ambrose showing the signs of punishment.
To the gut with a sledgehammer. That must have caused major damage. You just look out.
sledgehammer. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Here's the cover for the win.
1, 2.
No, a kick out. Whew, that was close, very close. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
And he reversed it.
Good move there. Uh-oh. Big move coming.
Undertaker.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here. And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
2, 3.
The Undertaker gets the W. The Undertaker wins it.